Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're having a noise party next doors. Trying to shut it down.
Yeah, even the dead don't want to hear that shit.
Wait, what?
They're having a party. I called 911.
What over there? The purple?
It's Claire, Lexi,
Really?
having a party. Didn't hear from here.
Jesus. I don't really like parties.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked horrible.
All right. Coke market is horrible right now, apparently, by the way.
Yeah, we have
Harry, we might want to start getting aggressive.
What's so horrible about it?
I don't know, but even Hazel is struggling to sell Coke right now, I told.
Well, it's probably there's too much of it, too much circulating,
That's why I think we might want to move forward with that idea.
Yeah, I mean we can, Denzel, but like I said, like it's when I spot the power being knocked, if we're free,
But I'm saying, I think we talk to a couple different people and see like people that we trust that are like in the Coke game and see if they're also down. I don't know who's even in the fucking Coke game nowadays and who's not.
I mean, yeah, I mean the thing as well is like that plan also won't necessarily cause people to buy it more either.
What's the plan?
Coke is extremely oversaturated. Like there's way too much cocaine.
Right.
So we were thinking about hitting people's Coke runs to prevent a lot of cocaine from getting out there. Well, by I'm talking about using our minions to hit the Coke runs and getting some other gangs like getting the gang there's a group we work with. I don't necessarily want to call them a gang, but they're called it's Solomon and his boys. Call themselves the Cut, and it's their company name at least. And
Don't you think that's going to create a drug war?
Yeah, drug war is good for business.
True.
Amen.
But it can't get linked back to you.
I mean, it could get linked back to me, sure. And I mean, I'll cap a bitch. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's probably the dumbest smart plan I've ever heard.
What do you mean the dumbest smart plan?
Like, it's dumb, but it makes sense.
I mean, what would your solution be to the Coke market, Leslie?
I would probably buy all of the Coke until there was no other supplies available to supply anymore. Then I would resell the Coke that I had bought.
If you bought Coke Run, all the bricks you found, people would just use the money that you give them to buy more Coke, and you'd create an endless cycle.
The Coke supply is infinite?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah, and also like it requires heavily needs to be heavily consumed by these motherfuckers who live in this city, and there's no way to like export it or necessarily like sell it on the street. So yeah, this was bound to happen. I think I think the idea is good, Denzel. I don't think it's going to necessarily fix the issue completely, but it's worth a shot.
It'll help, I think.
It could help a little bit, sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
What do you think, Leslie? You think any other ideas? Because that one doesn't work.
If
only
the supply is infinite, then there aren't really many solutions to this issue. Supply and demand can't be fixed. You can't force it. I mean, sure, you could hit transports, but what, you're going to hit 1 million transports?
Yeah.
If the problem is that is being produced too much, or rather that people aren't consuming it enough, then the best run of action, if possible, would be to talk to the production and tell them to slow the production, but I'm sure that's not a viable solution.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I got my cartel connect still.
You don't know them like that?
I used to have some old cartel guys I was in touch with, but I think a lot of them died.
Hmm.
That's the life of cartel. Man.
Name of the game. Name of the game.
Okay. Maybe we could. Maybe I'll turn the crypt into a lab.
No. No.
Maybe like pull on one of the skeleton's heads and like a secret little door opens up and you go down below and it's just a coke lab.
Could just do that. Could just do that elsewhere. Doesn't have to be here. Could just do that, like some other place.
Okay, I could. Maybe at like maybe like right next to Otto's Autos or something.
No.
Maybe
How
under
about you dig a
PDM?
tunnel under GG? Park there.
That would get snitched in like 2 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Creating suggestions on your level here?
I see. Maybe maybe Lingberg Tower?
No.
Guys,
No.
the solution is easy. So just because cocaine's hard to sell right now, we start hitting some runs in a couple of weeks. All of a sudden, what's on the street right now is going to dry up, go bad, and everyone will be screaming for cocaine again, and then just continue as normal. It's just a never-ending cycle. Something becomes
But
hot,
isn't that
then
the
becomes
same-
oversaturated, and then no one wants it. Then all of a sudden everyone needs it again. It's the same shit.
Isn't this the same as like buying up the markets? Isn't the problem still that more can be produced and people keep producing more?
Yeah, but
That-
if we keep hitting these people,
And also,
eventually they'll
Leslie,
lose money and they'll be like, "This ain't worth it."
Well, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Stop the guy dropping fucking cars full of cocaine bricks in the ocean? Like,
Yeah.
oh, what am I
Yeah.
supposed? What? I'm gonna like when he's dropping, when he's
Shoot him.
when he's hot dropping these cars with cocaine bricks in the back. You want me to RPG the helicopter or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Like,
That would be cool though. Would be cool.
it would be very cool. I think honestly, cocaine's kind of dumb. Marijuana, up good right now. Bjorn's been peddling it on the streets, and we have enough weed to do plenty of runs. Telling you.
Just do that instead.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we could do all of it.
Sure, you could, but only think of the 21 months.
Just like Ted Bundy represented himself. Pablo didn't just stop at cocaine.
All I'm saying is, when the power goes off, if we see an opportunity, we can try and take it, and other people can do the same. But I don't think, by any means, that's gonna fix anything. But I don't think it's our job to fix either. It's a shame the cocainium really fell through, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I say go for it. Just be careful.
I do always wonder to myself sometimes, like, what would have happened with the cocainium? Like, how long would Dr. View lived in that basement before he went crazy and threw himself into the vat of acid, I wonder where that whole shit show would have ended up if it would have kept on going,
Who's Dr. View?
You don't know who Dr. You is?
No, don't think so.
Oh, fuck.
Were you around for any of Dean's uranium antics?
A little bit, yes. It was
Well?
pitched twice at LSBN.
There's a guy that was mixing cocaine.
No, it wasn't uranium. It was called cocainium,
Right, but
I believe.
there's a doctor that mixes cocaine with uranium. He also wants to make a nuke. We kidnapped him, and we kept him like an actual permanent hostage in Speedy's basement.
Really?
Yeah.
We chained him up.
And he was very cozy down there. It was going really well. And then Lang, due to many different reasons, cut off the uranium supply. So the doctor was no use to us. So we put him in a barrel of acid.
Yeah, we shot him, chopped him up, put him in a barrel.
He died?
Don't know.
Ha! Classic.
Yeah. So, I think Denzel. I think we. You know what? I think we should do. If you want me to be really honest, Denzel, I think we should do the real. I think we should get a little bit of turf, Denzel. Turf to peddle weed and meth on. Hold it down. Find a little place called home. Some real shit that's actually gonna pop off. All this fucking coke that's just like.
So you think instead of us hitting coke runs, you want to make the pitch? You want to pitch this idea of us going and getting turf?
Just a little bit, like, and I don't think it's like a big, like, you know, as serious as other people take it. But unfortunately, you need turf to be able to, you know. I think, actually, I don't think you do, because I don't know if Bjorn is peddling weed out around like Jaeger's fucking mansion or where he's doing it. But I know Bjorn's telling me he's been peddling weed. We have lots of people that could be pushing shit, Denzel, and you know it.
You're not wrong, but even if we had turf, Harry.
Guys, listen, I am going to go to bed, but I will leave you with these words. Dumbest idea I've ever heard. Don't do it. Now, if you do it, then I've said that it's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Good luck.
All right.
Wait. Don't leave.
What?
How's the takeover the Bala gang going?
It's going.
Yeah, that's the dumbest idea
This
I've
is
ever
genius.
heard.
Whoa.
Why?
We got two of the dumbest ideas. If we combine them, it works out.
Why
for
is that the
everybody.
dumbest idea you've ever heard?
Because you're telling me not to get turf for my people to be able to fucking corner drugs, yet you're trying to take over the Baller gang. Hello?
It's different.
Oh, it's different. That's convenient, isn't it, Leslie? You sound like Lang right now.
It's different.
Well, how is it different?
It's different.
Oh, it's so different, isn't
Because of motives. And I'm not doing a hostile takeover. I'm doing nice takeover.
it? I didn't say anything about hostile.
Well, turf means what?
Not conflict for me.
Land, property.
No, turf means what?
Land, property.
No,
Home.
no.
Someone's approaching.
It means gang. Gang, Harry.
I think this is the groundskeeper.
Oh, you gotta meet this fellas.
Oh, please. She said he talks a lot. No, I don't. We're just gonna stand at the back here?
Is that Dr. Doobie?
Hi.
Or is that Mr. Saki?
Black sack, right?
This is Black Sack.
Hey, Black
Black
Sack.
sack.
How's it going?
How we doing today, Black Sack?
All right. Been busy.
We saw you taking care of the grass, you know? Love that.
Yeah, I'm about halfway done.
You get to show those hooligans your knife?
No, not yet.
Right.
They're being kind of elusive.
Pierce, this is Leslie. He's one of the owners here.
Oh, nice to meet you, Leslie.
Greetings.
I actually been working on some ideas.
Right.
Perfect.
One of
Let's
those.
hear 'em.
One moment. My hearing aids acting up.
Of course. Hearing aids.
Leslie, this guy is he's actually the worker we told you about that came forward about the idea for the
Mhm.
mass
There we go.
grave.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have to get some heavy equipment in here.
Right.
Oh, were you interested in hearing some of my other ideas?
Right,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
All right, I wrote them down.
How many
jotted 'em in there.
ideas are there?
I didn't number them, so I'm not sure.
Probably
Just
a lot.
estimate.
It's just some of these we went over. I just like,
Let's
Reiterate
just start
'em.
going through 'em.
Okay.
all
Just
right,
estimate like how many ish. Like, are we talking 5 or 30?
7.
It's
7.
Yeah, right now
Right.
it's 7.
From overnight,
Yes,
Piss? Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean,
7
some of
ideas
these, like I
already.
said,
He's an idea guy.
I mean, some of these were you talked about, but the pet cemetery, of course, people got pets in town, and eventually they're going to die. We got the garden over the mass grave to help cover it. Possible.
Wait, what?
Growing a garden over top of the mass grave.
Okay, but then what happens if
We
you want to
covered this
access the mass grave?
What do you mean?
Like
It'll just be like one of those plots people can grow on, you know?
Oh right. Oh yeah, those.
saying, like,
ones.
after we're
Yeah,
done, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I also thought about maybe a trap door in the garden somewhere.
Okay.
The next one I had was pre-sale services, such as the crypts and headstones and statues.
Leslie knows all about trapdoors, I think.
No, I really don't.
He does.
Really,
'cause
I really don't.
He played this game called RuneScape, and they
Oh.
around like this creepy manor.
Don't play that game.
You did. You did. That's where you said you were all
No,
that time.
no, I don't think I said that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I
You said when
tried
you
to play
came
that
back.
game.
You said when you came back, you were addicted to RuneScape. That's what you said.
Don't think I said that. I feel like I would have remembered saying that.
I think I chopped 2 pieces of logs or something, and I gave up. It was like, it's going to take 1,000,000 years.
Yeah. Sorry
Probably,
to
yeah.
interrupt your ideas, Piss.
Yeah, no problem. It's just like pre-selling a lot of services. You could say you don't get a say when your number is up. That's life. So take the stress out of dying and pre-purchase and plan your own funeral arrangements. What do you think?
That's very catchy.
Very
very catchy.
Please write that. Keep that one. That's
Yeah,
that's
Okay.
really nice.
underline that one. That's very catchy.
Okay, all right. Maybe a partnership with the flower shop to have a booth or stand at the entrance to the funeral home with bouquets appropriate for a funeral or mourning.
Very nice. So
Not
maybe
bad.
work directly with maybe if you could find some flower companies we could partner up with.
Yeah,
But
that
Harry,
one.
didn't you say that? Didn't you have something,
Hmm?
Harry? I thought you said you were really into flowers. Or a flower guy?
It was actually me.
Denzel, all right.
Yeah, I bought a flower shop
Oh,
a
excellent.
long time ago.
Also, Piz, how would you feel about having a bit more of a I know you're a groundskeeper and obviously that keeps you very busy, but do funeral services get you going? And when I mean get you going, I mean like do they excite you? When I say excite you, I mean like not anything weird, just like general like can it wake you up in the morning?
Possibly.
And by that I don't mean morning
I've-
wood
I've-
either. I just don't want. I'm
Right,
just trying to,
right.
I know you're a bit of a funny guy, Piss. I'm trying to like. You know what I'm saying.
You are a
though, right?
funny guy.
I have not gotten that too often,
But-
but I do get a lot of "you're weird."
But what about that, Piss? Could you see yourself, maybe also getting involved with some funeral home work? Whether
Sure.
it be,
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
yeah, because you're coming up with ideas about it already.
Why
and
do
that-
people think that you're weird? Yes?
Well, they thought I was a stalker, and I'm not a stalker, so they just
Do you
consider me
want to try to
weird.
explain the story about why they think you're a stalker to Leslie?
No, he only took a couple pictures of Claire's house. That's not a stalker.
Right. Well, I mean that was probably the worst thing I did, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What? Okay, why did you say hey after that?
Well,
Dustin,
I mean, she
thanks for the
started
prime
all this,
sub.
right? It was Christmas time at Uwu Cafe.
Thanks, Dustin.
She comes up behind me at the counter and wraps her arms around me. I'm thinking, is she flirting? And it turns out she just wanted a free meal because the person behind the counter said, you should buy her a meal. I said, yeah, I'll buy her anything she wants. And after that, I got a text or something from her when I was trying to sell materials. And then I said, I couldn't sell her the materials. She's upset. I said, well, send me your state ID and I'll invest in your company. And I meant her business. I didn't mean her company, I wasn't coming on that strong. And she sent me her state ID, so I started sending her some money. But I texted with her, or no, I talked with her, and Flippy said you can't talk to her. I texted with her, and Flippy said you can't text her. I
love this
twatted
story,
at
dude.
her, and he said you can't twat at her. You can't reply to her twats. You can't retwat her. Then I was like, well, shit, what do I do now? So I
Did not do that?
Right. So, I mean, I was trying to get to know her. She never did say she didn't want to get to know me until much later. So,
Okay.
I mean, after the state ID, that was the last thing she ever texted me. So I started sending her money to the banking system, and I had to attach notes to it so I could talk to her. Well, Flippy found out about that too. He said I can't do that either. Can't send her money. All right. Well, after that, I had actually somewhere in the middle, I had Giles Dickenbottom write a song for her. And he made it romantic, even though I told him not to. That got me thrown out of a helicopter. He did perform it for them, he said, and there are no hard copies in the city. He won't print me one. It was from Blue Chang Records, I think. So it might be in their database somewhere. But, oh yeah, I also had custom rings made for both of them. I don't think I told you guys about that.
Well, for them too?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yeah. Well, it was part of a project. It was my pet project for the city. I wanted to make custom rings for like leaders of the community, gang leaders, business leaders, you know, mayors.
He's
So I
perfect
started with
groundskeeper.
Miss Wynn song.
He's a fucking hermit.
And
He's a
then
bit of a weirdo.
I made one for Claire. It was it was real tasteful. It was just like a diamond being held up by a couple angel wings. And it said in the insert, it said Queen of the Angels.
Ooh. All right.
And then for Flippy, I got this three-headed snake gold ring with green emeralds on it. And on the insert, it said, Hail to the King. So, I mean, they're like king and queen, right?
Right.
But after that, when I started to make my next one, which was going to be for Rudy from The Lost, suddenly I got cut off. And I was told by Plus One that I've been blacklisted from them because I was making rings maliciously.
How do you do that exactly?
Good question. I'm guessing that maybe Flippy or Claire complained. I don't know. Which I thought that would be weird too, because like, would they really care that much to complain? I don't know. Well, so yeah. Oh, I did take some photos, like they said, with my Polaroid, which I had. I love that thing, and a couple of them were of her house. One of them was of her back door, and it looked all trippy and wavy, and it said something about step on through. But I was leaving those in her mailbox. That's right. And they never did directly figure out it was me, but they did kind of figure it out. So yeah. Oh, Flippy threw. Actually, the first time Flippy confronted me is when I started twatting at her, and him and his right hand man, what's his name? Who Miguel something. They both shot RPG at me in front of MRPD. They missed. The one missed, and one hit the car right next to me.
Banana, thank you for the 23
It blew me down the block, like way down the block. And that took a long recovery.
Slain, thanks for the 2 months.
And then he had they grabbed me one day and took me up in a helicopter with Claire, Flippy, and Mario. And Flippy forced Mario to throw me out. Mario said he didn't want to do it, but he did it. And I was lucky. I was fortunate enough to land on a street that an ambulance was coming down. So They got me and got me in the
Goddamn
hospital.
lucky day. Look at that.
That was very lucky, right? Yeah. So that whole thing. While we were in the air with the helicopter, she finally spoke up and said she didn't want to get to know me.
Please don't joke.
I was like,
about
"Oh shit,
that
sorry,
kind of
boss."
shit, dude. Honestly, it's not even funny, man.
So I was like,
It's just not. Just don't go there.
"Okay, that's where it ends." And I haven't spoken with them or texted them or anything. It's been months now.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying we're cool. Like they'd probably still hate me, but I'm not instigating anything. I do love poking bears, though. It's fun.
Yeah, you've said that 2 days in a row now, Pierce. You do like poking people for
I do.
just your own amusement.
But tell Leslie
Yeah.
about all your alternate personalities.
You jump Pierce as well.
Well, yeah, I've got some alternate egos with
Can you
different
jump, Pierce?
costumes.
Thanks.
Yeah, I've got some alternate egos out there at Smoke. I've got a naval captain. His name is Captain Cush of the USS Cannabis. And I've got a sergeant in the military. His name is Sergeant Spliff, commander of Weed.
What's the new one?
The newest one I've got was a SecuroServe guy that I'd go around and sell fake software to people.
No, the doctor one. You text me. Today.
Oh yeah. Dr. Doobie.
Dr. Doobie?
THC. Dr. Doobie Hauser.
So you have 2 weed personas?
I've got more than that. I just can't remember them all off the top of my head. I like to keep things fresh. Shake things up.
So you do this consciously, so it's not a persona, it's just for fun.
No, yeah, I suppose.
Well, he
It
works
also
to
helps,
smoke on the water. You see, that's why he's got all these weed personas.
It
But
also
that doesn't
helps
doesn't
with,
explain that, Harry. That doesn't
Yeah,
that
it
doesn't
does.
explain that.
He
No,
dresses-
it doesn't.
He
No, it
dresses
doesn't.
up to go to work.
No, it
Probably
doesn't.
Good for
It's like
sales.
no, it doesn't. It's like if I had a bunch of different business personas. I don't.
Yeah, you do, because you turned up in work in a funny uniform today, and you had to go change.
That wasn't me. That was undercover. That's different.
Don't think so. That's a persona.
It's not the same. It's not a persona.
I think that's a video game or something.
What?
What video game
Persona, right?
is it?
I don't know.
know. I think it's the
Oh.
weed talking,
Well, yeah, you said it, Pierce. If you don't know, I don't know.
right? Yeah,
Tell them about your cemetery alternate. You showed up today with it, right?
yeah, Black Sack. This is Black Sack. Sometimes I like to be anonymous out here while I work.
Oh, confused. Could you? So you like to be anonymous? So why don't you just put on a mask and just call yourself yourself?
That's not
I'm
anonymous,
not-
is it?
I'm not following,
Yes.
Chief.
Well, I'm saying that you could just. You don't have to create a persona. You could just put on a mask and just say, like, not your name.
Well, sure, but what's the fun in that?
Yeah, what's the fun in that, Leslie? What the fuck?
I don't know. What is the fun in that? What is the fun in
Well,
that?
there's no
Harry?
fun in that, exactly. That's why he's not doing
So
it.
why aren't you doing that?
What?
Why aren't you doing that?
Why, I do it sometimes.
When?
When
I do it sometimes too, actually.
I'm
None of you guys do that.
When I'm Magneto, and I fly around in my wingsuit.
Harry and I the other day were what were you? Tennessee and Texas.
Yeah, we're hillbillies.
Oh, nice. You were somebody else yesterday, right? Or the day before?
I was somebody else yesterday too.
Yeah. You know what helps though, like, is changing outfits all the time. I can walk into my shop and people won't recognize me, so
Right.
I can be anonymous at work too.
See, like ready? Introduce yourself to Leslie. Give your full name. I'm give an example.
Hey, hi, my name's Pierce Iron. Nice to meet you.
Now put on the mask and introduce yourself as Black Sack.
Guys, I understand if a disguise works.
How you doing? My name's Black Sack.
See?
Oh, I got a criminal persona too. It's It's called Spike, and it's like a biker with no affiliations.
Ooh, like
But
from Buffy the Vampire.
Thank God. Thank God, no
Yeah.
affiliations.
Yeah. I like to do a lot of car recycling from time to time. You remember Cash for Clunkers?
Hmm?
Oh, I don't remember that.
I do.
What is that?
It's from the Obama era.
Classic. You
Yeah,
remember that,
he-
Harry?
No.
I remember it.
Yeah. Yeah, he is a program where they get, old cars off the streets and give you a lot of money to help you buy a replacement car.
Do you like old
Well,
cars?
I like all kinds of cars. But they ended the program, but unofficially they didn't end the program, and I'm keeping it going.
Watch, he'll be silent and he'll say something else.
At least that's what I tell
There
the
you go.
cops. It
And
don't
watch.
really work.
No one will say anything, and then
I
he'll
got to come up with something better.
watch this.
Wow. Would you look at the time, guys? It's getting really late.
No, there's no rush. It's
Yeah, it's no rush.
Well, for me, I think I have to.
I don't
meeting.
think you have a meeting.
I think I do.
I mean,
You
your
did.
schedule's
This was the
kinda-
last
Spring
meeting
Motor
we.
activate.
He's
You
shy.
all right?
Yeah, he's just shy.
Izzy, thanks for the gifty.
Hey, I got to started on that big Simone headstone today. I was taking a jackhammer to the top of it. I don't know. It's pretty
Ooh.
strong.
Make any progress getting into it?
Nah. No, it's I don't know. I might have to call the Marambutas, have them come back out here and hit it a bunch. They were coming out here and hitting it with sledgehammers and ball bats, like 3 nights in a row, I think it was.
Yeah, I think I know a bit about that.
And I actually got a picture of them doing it.
I think they were being actively bombed by the Simones.
Oh. Well, I guess that's good motivation.
Yeah.
Man, I got
any more-
attacked in my shop yesterday.
Do I have more ideas, by the way?
Did I? Ah, yes. 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. Burial at sea option. You could either do Osama bin Laden style and just like throw him somewhere anonymously out there, or you can do like Viking funeral and blow him up on a ship. Another
So you
one
think
is
we should advertise 2 options? Osama bin Laden or Viking funeral?
yeah,
Let's see.
because
Okay.
yeah, like we never got to see where they put bin Laden, right? They just threw him
Right.
out in the ocean somewhere.
That's what they
So
want you
that's
to
like-
think.
An anonymous burial at sea.
That they want you to think that, Pierce.
Oh, you think you think he's still alive?
Yeah, like Michael Jackson and Tupac.
And Elvis?
And Elvis, yeah.
You think Elvis is still alive?
Yeah, I think he has a place in Hawaii, and his neighbor is Jim Neighbors from Gomer Pyle. That's my theory.
Okay.
I once seen a, remember those little tabloids up by the supermarket checkout? I seen one that said they dug up Elvis's coffin, and inside was a wax figure.
Really?
Really?
Yep. They had pictures of it and everything. But okay, the next idea was a service to turn people's ashes into a diamond, and then you could maybe partner with the Vulture La Culture and make some sort of ring out of it, maybe.
Yep. What with the ashes?
Yeah, they say if you compress them hard enough, they turn into a diamond.
Did you get my text, Lang?
I don't know. You want to pick me up at Service Center?
I don't think I have. Okay, if you go
None
on
of
the
us have a car.
do we have a? we have a car here, Denzel, or what?
No.
I have
Where are you
a
guys at? I
tow
can
truck
just
you
rent
can
them over.
borrow.
It's no big deal.
Wait, why don't we, Pierce? Could you go pick up?
We're at the same spot, on top of the cemetery.
Where is he? We could
Jesus,
send
you
Pierce.
guys are
to
still
go pick him
there?
up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right there.
Okay, we'll see you here.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. So if you think Elvis's coffin is, you think like, there's just a wax doll in there. Why do you think they did that? Do you think he wanted to like get away? He was tired.
Yeah,
of it all?
like just in case somebody did dig him up, maybe they like slightly open it and see that figure and like, oh, he's still in there. Close it back up.
I see. For me, I think one of the more likely fake deaths is some of the cartel guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there was this one, I forget his fucking name, but he apparently died under the knife, was what they said. But I wouldn't be surprised if he got facial reconstruction surgery still alive.
Who?
Can't remember the fucker's name. Give me a second. I'll Google it.
You remember that guy that was buried in Cleveland's end zone? Some sort of union guy. I forgot his name. I think he made the mob mad.
Really?
Yeah. He definitely pissed somebody off. They've never found his body, but supposedly he is buried in the Cleveland's end zone, their old stadium.
I saw this crazy documentary about this one guy who there's like this like material. It's called like material like 112 or something, and it's like material. It's like taken from space, and like this.
Oh shit!
This like material can be used to like basically operate like alien spaceships.
Oh.
And like, this guy claims that he's like actually seen this kind of shit at work.
I want to doubt. There's definitely life outside of our planet. There's got to be.
But you never heard of Bob Lazar? You ain't heard of Bob Lazar. You gotta look into that, Pierce. I'll blow your mind.
All right.
The thing is,
Okay.
that documentary came out, it took the world by storm, and then no one ever talked about it ever again.
What the fuck?
And not only that, I saw also I saw a documentary about, the reason that there's lots of alien sightings over Area 51. There's always alien sightings over American kind of military grounds, and the plot, the theory is that the aliens only visit the military grounds to try and stop America sending up rockets into space, because they're worried that it could hit something in space.
Well, I bet they're not happy about Space Force.
Space Force?
Yeah,
Okay.
remember?
I was just gonna say. By the way, I found out what cartel member I was thinking of. Amado Carrillo.
Huh.
He fucking he died going under. He died after plastic surgery or something. I feel like that could be bullshit.
I don't know. I've heard of people dying from that. Especially, you ever see them do a liposuction? Holy shit! They are just pounding the person inside with that thing that jabs them. They are violent.
Diz, are you telling me you don't know who Bob Lazar is?
Who?
Bob Lazar. You don't know who that is?
I
Is
was
that
not paying
two
attention
words
to
or one
any of
word?
that.
That's Bob Lazar. It's his first and last name. The guy's,
Oh, okay.
No, I don't.
that's
I
some
don't think
crazy
so.
shit.
I mean, if it's together, it'd kind of sound like I don't know, like something from Indiana Jones,
What you mean?
like Bob Lazar, like some sort of artifact that needs to be put in a museum.
Jesus.
Do you guys know that under the Antarctica there's a tunnel that leads really deep into the underground, and there's
What?
seeds for every single type of plant in the entire world?
No shit.
Yeah. So if there was ever a big disaster, then they could go and get the seeds and start growing shit from scratch again.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's in the South Pole.
I would say that's probably one of the only places that won't get nuked in the event of a World War III.
Yeah, the South Pole.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Did you have other
You guys been here
ideas?
the whole fucking
Oh yeah,
time?
we've been talking to Pierce.
How you
Hello,
doing,
Mr.
Pierre?
Mayor. Pleasure to
How you
meet
doing?
you.
Pleasure
Pierce
meeting. How you
Hire.
doing?
Doing pretty well. We're just going over some ideas for the cemetery.
Oh hell yeah.
We're talking about, Elvis as well and Tupac.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what Tupac and Elvis think about their them doing those shows with their what is that, like what do they call that, where they
the VR
project them?
performance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think it's kind of weird, but I mean, I guess they wouldn't care if their family's getting the money.
Yeah.
Do you think if Elvis is still alive because of the whole the tabloid and whatnot, do you think he sees the VR? Do you think he gets like he worries that maybe the VR thing's better than him?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, might be jealous. That could be something you could offer too, like a headstone or something that's like underground, but it like projects they're them like above the grave.
Like Star Wars technology.
Yeah.
Right. And someone had
Yeah,
the
I don't
idea
know.
that you could have a little pedal. When you step on the pedal, it's like a
Yeah,
voice,
yeah.
like a recorded voice comes out of the speakers.
Yes, that sounds great.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing on my list was and this may be controversial,
Okay.
but maybe get a police escort from the morgue to the funeral home, and you could make those little flags for the people's cars, that are in the funeral procession.
What
I don't know. I thought that.
flags, Piss?
You ever been to the funeral?
Yeah.
Well, whenever you drive from the funeral home to the cemetery,
Mm-hmm.
everybody puts a little flag on their car so that, people know that they're part of the procession. Drivers supposed to, pull over and be respectful to those kind of things.
Why is that controversial?
Well, I mean, not everybody likes the cops, right?
Right.
Hey, boys, when you guys have a minute, I'll talk to you guys in private. All right, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. The first time I actually ran into him, he was falling down his stairs in front of his restaurant. But I'm not poking that bear. I promise.
He's also one of the owners here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to poke any of you guys. That was the closest I'll ever get.
Can't.
He did recover really good, though. He did like a roll, so
Right.
it wasn't all bad. I'll have to think of some more stuff. Oh, yeah, I got attacked last night at the shop. They weren't after me, though. They were after one of my employees, Bubblegum. She's a clown. Apparently, there's a group of people that go around hunting clowns. Kind of sucked because I got involved, but I did get one of them with my knife. So it's now tasted blood.
Hey, we've seen the knife, Piss. You excuse us for 2 seconds. We'll be back, okay?
No problem. No problem.
If you got yard work to be doing, you
Yeah, do your yard work and we'll find.
don't hesitate. We'll see you in a second, Piss.
You hear how much emotion he puts into his voice when he talks about his knife?
Yeah, he really likes. Where'd this guy run off to? Oh, I see him down there.
There's some weird shit that goes on in this graveyard. I swear I just heard a bunch of voices like coming from over there.
Yeah,
I just heard some voices too.
Yeah, it's the angel's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry guys. I've like become jaded to listening to people's ideas. I just tune out. I can't do it anymore.
Oh yeah, that guy's an interesting guy though. We talked to that guy for a while, usually.
Yeah. Anyways, fuck. What do we need to talk about? Oh, the lottery shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, Pablo started running his lottery shit again, and he wants to do like a game show now.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about this, Harry?
Somehow, I can't think where from. Oh, came up in a Cerberus meeting yesterday. That's it.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. So you guys did talk about it. Yeah, that was the problem. And if he's actively doing that, I'm pretty sure in his contract, Eve is hunting on the contract to see exactly. I'm pretty sure he owns the monopoly.
What?
But if we, I mean,
Yeah.
but if we had the gaming commission, you know, it wouldn't.
That's the thing. I don't think we can.
There's no way he has the. Who gave him the contract to have a fucking monopoly? Is my point.
I think me and Dean did.
Okay, but like, right? But
Well, I guess we need to dig and see exactly what that contract
right,
says.
but like, I can start a business and have a contract that says I have the monopoly on something. Are you talking about like Cerberus wouldn't participate in any gambling? Is that what?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna assume the context because we just have to look at the contract. But yeah.
Where can we find this contract?
I got Eve hunting it down. I think Tim might have it, but he hasn't been around, so I think she's trying to figure it out where it is. So.
Okay.
It would depend on the wording. I'm not too worried. It would depend on the wording, and
Yeah, it would depend on the wording. I'm not too worried, but I do remember me and Dean like making sure that like nobody else can do what he was doing. Like we really locked that up. I'm hoping that we didn't lock it up as good as we thought we did. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that was the problem. There was something else that happened on Saturday that I can't remember.
What did Speedy say on the phone, by the way? You kept saying like something like 25 million.
He wants to buy the old Service Industries location down at the docks.
I mean, he told me he wanted to go to, Jaeger's Island, which honestly would have been way better for him than,
What?
What? I mean, he's trying to think of, like, actual safe places because he has.
So he wants to bring his bench to an island that they can only visit once a week?
Well, I mean, I think he just spitballing ideas. Like, he's scared because I think after what.
The thing is,
he's got his
not
whole
scared.
theory. He's got his whole theory about how like. It's quite funny actually. How Winston Walker, sat outside his house for 9 months straight and caught him in his house. And then he says, that, when it's been roosters, it's been safe as sound, which I don't know, really cracked me up when he said that. But I think he's looking for like a safe place to put his bench. So I think he's just spitballing, you know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think Speedy cares about being safe.
I think he does. Cause I think doesn't.
No, he
it
doesn't.
has to
No, he
cost
doesn't.
him
No,
a
he
lot of
doesn't.
money.
You
I think to keep relocating.
You can't tell me that he cares logically. Maybe he thinks he cares, but not in a logical way.
I think part of him cares, but he fucks it up.
Yeah, or maybe it's that. Like he cancels himself out.
I think he does care, but then he fucks up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, really, we all have our own opinions on Kane, but that island not being jurisdicted by the cops is not the worst idea he could have come up with, honestly.
I mean, it's not, but it's jurisdicted by Kane, right, and his people.
Right, of course. It's a
So
whole
the minute Kane goes, "Hey,
once-
Speedy, you need to start paying me $100,000 every time you want to come here on my island," what is he gonna do?
Yeah. Or
That's the thing that's started interrupting. That's what Speedy doesn't understand. When you're in somebody else's house, you follow their rules. I can go to Speedy tomorrow and be like, "Listen, I'm taking away your keys and access to Tijuana unless you give me $50 million right now." I could theoretically do that. It's my fucking house. Would it be fucked up if I did it? Of course it would. Would I be a piece of shit? Of course. But it doesn't change the fact of the matter is, it's my house.
Yeah, you
Speedy
hold
needs
all
to
the
put his
cards.
Tijuana in his own house. Literally, but figuratively. Like, no one should be able to have control over him.
I feel like he doesn't want to use the ranch. So what does that leave him? Speedy adventure and speedy recovery?
Guys, think about Cousin on a plane to Kane's Island. Just think about that. Kane despises Cousin.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
So, like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
I also
it's
think
not
he doesn't
smart for.
realize how much money he'd lose doing that.
I think Speedy falls in love with cool ideas, but he doesn't think like, wait, this is a cool idea, but is it possible? Does this make sense? Is this smart? He just falls in love with the idea because it's cool.
Well, here's the thing. Even thinking about it, if I'm Speedy, okay, I want to go do this on this island. I'm having to think like, how much am I gonna have to actually be over on that island, and how much am I gonna have to be over here? Because realistically, how many of those orders does he fulfill within the first 24 hours? You know what I mean? Like, how quickly does he fill orders? So he's now going to have to be going back and forth constantly, which might not be an option. And then if it is, he's going to have to get past cops doing Coast Guard shit. Like,
Like I said, the idea of it is cool, right? Going to a fucking island, making your shit, trying to avoid customs, all this cool shit. But is it feasible for something that, if it was something stupid like us trying to grow weed, who gives a fuck, right? But it's Speedy's heart and soul. It's his Tijuana.
I'm gonna maybe this is like a crazy. I don't even think it's that crazy of a take, but I think it's something that's feasible with drugs, but not feasible with weapons, because weapons are so in need for demand and people want them when they want them and only when they want them. I think there's a little bit more wiggle room with drugs.
And drugs can also is way easier to move, way easier to hide. It's way more. What's the word? Like you can stuff it in place. Like AK. There's only so much you can do with an AK.
Yeah, I mean, plus my point is, in the gun game, it goes from Speedy to gangs or Speedy to his middlemen. In the drug game, if let's say we cultivated marijuana on this island, we're now going to bring it over here and then push it to our people. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many like different, and it's a product that's destined to be sold, whereas guns are destined to be used, and the people that are buying them are going to want them as soon as fucking possible. So doing that shit, you know, one misstep and you're going to have somebody bitching and moaning that they didn't get their pistols in the 12 hours they asked.
Yeah. I don't think the Cerberus Industries is a better idea though. It's like NBC's backyard popping up elevator with a gun is a horrible idea.
I mean, unironically, the best place for him is where it's at right now. But Speedy doesn't care. Like, Speedy doesn't look at it being my house. He thinks I gave him the house. For example, like when he bitches at me for bringing somebody down to my house, it's like, motherfucker, I'm not gonna run by you who I bring down there or not. I don't owe that to you. Would I do it out of courtesy? Sure, I could, but it's my house. And he thinks like I don't have a right to know about when my shit's being jeopardized. Like that comment he made earlier. I love Speedy. But that was the most childish comment on the planet. Oh, I guess I can't have my own friends and talk to whoever I want. It's like, Speedy, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not talking about feelings and friends and hand-holding and shit. I'm talking about fucking business.
No, I didn't wickedly.
Very important
wickedly.
business.
Why is that?
It's such a crazy idea, and I think only Speedy could pull this shit off. But if he had a Speedy recovery building, having that shit in there would be the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah.
And I think he could actually pull it off.
And he would get caught in a month, but yeah, it'd be funny to watch at least.
I could see that guy.
I kind of want him to go put the fucking Tijuana on the island. It would be hilarious. Like the story that would come out of that and how he would get caught would be absolutely insanely epic.
I mean, hey, here's the thing. He'd be getting caught every time he leaves that island, but they ain't taking his bench.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's a fucked up loophole you just said out loud, actually.
yeah, I shouldn't have said that out loud, should I?
Yeah. They actually can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that. I encourage him to maybe pursue that. It's a good idea.
Oh my god, they actually can't do anything about it.
They can't do
Yeah, like
shit.
he could get charged. Like let's say he moved like 20 weapons into the country. He get charged with like, I don't know, smuggling and fucking weapons trafficking or whatever. But then he could go right back to the island when he's out of prison.
The thing is that I don't think you saw what me and Denzel saw on Friday. I forgot because you went to bed. We went and flew over to see, like, we went and flew over because you said that cops were like planning something. We found the fucking cops. It was depressing as shit. These guys had 3 police boats at the aircraft hangar and just sitting on top of the aircraft hangar waiting for people to come back. They can't do shit apart from wait on the border. That's all they can do. So,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, his biggest worry about being on that island isn't the cops. It's Jaeger waking up on the wrong side of the bed and wanting to shoot Cousin.
yep, for real.
Just wanting to take Speedy's bench. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like I
because
said,
he'll shoot
it's not.
Cousin,
And
and then
Speedy
Speedy will
can't.
retaliate, and then he loses his bench.
And Speedy can't react in a way where it's like, I can't believe this is happening. It's like, Speedy, you have to assess that risk, right?
Yep. I mean, like, you're not
No,
gonna
I think
sit there
Speedy should
and
do it. I think it's a good idea. This
fucking
sounds
take
really
his
fun.
keys away from Alabama.
From Alabama, brother.
You're not gonna take his keys from Alabama and hold that shit over his head for money, but Jaeger sure as fuck would.
But that's
If
the thing,
Cousin
though.
pissed him
The
the
thing
fuck
is
off.
that I could as well. Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, but I'm saying you won't. But Jaeger doesn't have the history. Jaeger fucking Cousin does it wrong.
Yeah.
You know, our groundskeeper is working on tearing up the Michael Simone headstone here.
Oh hell yeah.
We want to make the. Harry had the idea of making that the area for the mass grave.
Wait, do you guys not have a car here?
No, remember we all flew here.
I'll go grab my car. I'll be back.
All right.
I haven't been around super long today, Denzel. I stayed up way too late last night.
Yeah, I also stayed up way too late. You down to do that thing though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Whenever you're doing that, I'm gonna dip and do it too.
I was shitting on you for getting 6 hours sleep, but 6 hours sleep also makes me feel kind of fucking like.
But it's not even. It's like I feel fine now. It's when I'm waking up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it
I
just,
just don't
I'm
have
so
much
out of
energy.
it when I'm waking up. You know.
Yo, NCK, give me a sub out the men dog. Thank you. I fucking love the groundskeeper.
You know, him working here as the groundskeeper is really close to Claire's house.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Do you think he was the groundskeeper before all that?
Oh my god.
Like,
We gotta keep an eye on him if he goes a bit kind of towards, like, starts going a bit towards east.
yeah.
Hello, Cuddles.
Alas, it's Flash.
Jesus, close enough.
Yeah. Well, that's. I'll take that to a certain extent, but that's also a little rough to hear. When you're free, I'd really like to talk about Alex and something that's going on.
Yeah. Can you find a private place to meet and then ping 36?
36. Yeah, I got you.
All right. I'll
All right. Thank you, Harry. Thanks for calling me Cuddles too. That meant a lot.
no worries. I'll
I'll
see you
ping
over
you.
there.
Alrighty.
We're gonna have to meet up with one of Spunkhead's friends because there's something going on, and I know Spunkhead 1's body got stole from the funeral home, so I need to find out more. Honestly,
So I wanna call. Oh, fuck. Let me see if Copper's around. Copper's one of the few cops I have a relationship with.
need to have a meeting, Lang. You're welcome to come if you want to. I'm just waiting for the guy to ping me. It's about Spunkhead number 1. There's something weird going on. So I'm
Yeah, I actually want to know what the fuck happened with his body. It got stolen, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting an update today from. I'm just waiting for the ping and then we can go because his body got stolen and he said there's something weird going on. So I can only. I don't even want to know. Honestly.
Let's go find out, baby.
Spunkhead number 1 was definitely a bit of a weird guy as well.
I mean, hey, he was number 1, you know.
Well, yeah, he was a bit obsessed over always being number 1.
It's a good obsession to have, Harry. It's a good fucking obsession to have, all right?
Not when you become funeral number 1.
Yeah. Good one, Denzel.
I mean, think about it. Theoretically, as fucked up as this sounds, right? It's almost good when you're the first person to die. Because then you don't have to go through the trauma of everybody else dying around you.
Oh, I
You're the first.
agree. Oh, absolutely.
Think about it.
I'd rather die first than live through suffering. Kidding me?
Also,
Yeah, I would rather die first than die last. Honestly.
he did die as number 1 in everything, and really no one can kind of take that because he's dead, you know? Can't take from the dead.
Not wrong, Harry. Gotta get out of this fucking. I don't even know I have to wear this.
The clowns are still vandalizing the fucking manor every single day.
These goddamn fucking clowns. Give me my fucking button.
Fucking yuckers.
Mother
These
yucker.
yucking fuckers.
These mother yuckers. Mother yucking yuckers. Fuck out the way, Harry.
Can you wear something different than the old leathers, you know, the leather shoes?
What's wrong with the leather shoes, Harry?
They just look kind of old. When you wear something a bit more, you know.
That's a fucking hater. You know that? You're a fucking hater.
Yeah. Hey, wear the Nikes.
I fucking hate you, Harry.
Okay. Love you too.
No, you don't, Harry. You fucking hate me.
I hate those shoes you were wearing earlier.
Why? Why?
These ones
Huh?
are a lot better.
Fucking asshole.
They just make you look like a Russian, the other ones.
You look like a fucking Russian. Look like an ice cream.
I do?
I do like the colors I'm wearing.
Yeah,
We're gonna pull it to an ice cream or some shit.
I like ice cream. I'm still waiting for this ping, so I tell the guy to hurry the fuck up.
Belong together. I gotta sign it anyway. It's not a big deal.
You know, isn't it strange that I shot a doctor in the head in the bathroom yesterday, and we've been around cops all day today, and I've not been taken into custody?
I literally shot Gil in the neck with a tranquilizer gun, and I'm somehow non-jail.
You know, I guess I just get paranoid, and I'm worried that they're gonna try to hit me with like witness tampering, even though it was after he took the stand. Because that's some dumb shit I could see cops trying to do.
Oh, Harry, how was that Redfall shit? Did you try it?
Oh my god, don't.
Oh, it was trash?
Absolute fucking garbage, fucking trash.
Color me surprised.
I uninstalled it in like 15 minutes. It has like
We were so excited to do that too.
28% positive reviews overall.
Jeez.
Guys, I need to grab a snack. I'm fucking starving. The fact they're trying to sell that game for $80, $70, they should be ashamed of themselves.
Where's Harry?
In the car.
His head?
He's just in the car. He's in the...
Harry?
Yeah, I think he must be thinking.
I watch. He's probably getting the ping right now too.
That's what I was thinking.
We didn't get updates from Alex and Dewey. I wonder if they've been pushing shit at all.
I got an update about the Coke game, and apparently, like, it's really hard to sell right now.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Yeah. I really want to try to get some people on board to fuck with the Coke market. That way, it's like there's something different there. Because my God, it's fucking oversaturated.
Hey, Shelby, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. How can I help you? Fucking hell, Shelby. Fuck. Well, don't know that very well, Shelby, but just know it's been an absolute pleasure, and I have a lot of respect for you and the work that you do, and hopefully one day we cross paths again. Well, don't break my heart, all right? I'm sure people do, but if anything, I hope that that I do appreciate all the work you have put in, and it's gonna be hard to replace you. Well, listen, my phone, emails, always open. If you need anything, I'm there, all right? All right, sounds good. I'll do it. Consider it done. All right, Shelby. You have a great day, and hope things get better. And like I said, I'm here if you need anything. Bye bye.
Everything good?
Yeah, just I guess Shelby's relinquishing her position within the commissioner of coin for the PD. Sounded very upset.
Do you need to find a new one?
The thing is, Shelby did amazing work. She not playing with numbers is the most boring fucking
Oh,
shit on the
absolutely.
planet.
My commissioner, the commissioner I liked a lot was Lance Malton.
He did decent work, but it's not.
Oh
even
yeah, I
comparable to
mean,
Shelby.
I don't doubt it, but I'm saying if you always have a slight replacement for temporary Band-Aid if you need it. Did she say why she was relinquishing?
Well, it's
Thankless
tough
job.
times, buddy. That's all I can really say.
Oh,
It's,
okay, all right, I get it.
yeah. Where the fuck is Harry?
Hair.
What the fuck is Harry doing?
He might be making a cuppa in the back. I don't know.
Harry, this guy's
Hey,
like, hey, we got a
hey,
really
Fran.
important meeting to go to. We got a really money for a peanut, and this guy just fucking disappeared.
Of course.
What was that? I ain't disappeared.
Jesus, welcome back, Harry.
What do you
Who's
mean?
we? Hold up. Penny's asking if it's okay that her and Juno use a Ouija board in the crypt.
We don't trust Juno, do we? I mean,
Yeah,
fuck,
we
I
did.
don't give a fuck.
I don't
so,
give a fuck either. I just wanted to make sure nobody else did.
I
Yeah,
don't give a
I'm okay with it, but can you like really like fuck with her? Like it would be funny. You don't have to, only if like the opportunity arises, you know. If you could, can you fuck with her? Like while you're in, you're doing the Ouija board, like maybe like scare the shit out of her.
Just kill her.
Yeah, or like, oh my God, there's a ghost behind, and then you just shoot her and you blame the ghost. I don't know, Yeah, just like something to fuck with her, All right.
Harry, are we still going to this
All right,
meeting?
bye, Ben.
Yeah, I'm spam texting.
Who are we meeting with?
Is this guy called Flash?
Oh, Flash. I know Flash. Then Squeeze going?
I'm marking it up. It's marked up.
All right, hell yeah.
Sorry guys, I needed a snack. Been really
Just
very
snack. What
hungry.
you snacking on? What you
It's
snacking
just
on over there?
It's just like a mini. It's like a mini burrito. It's tiny, but it'll do the job.
Microwavable
Food
one?
later. Yeah.
The thing that one of my favorite things is air frying taquitos. Okay? Fucking great.
It's all right.
You know what? Nav, I'll watch it before I end stream after the Gamba shit. I'll give it a watch. had it on Game Pass, so I never actually bought it. Oh, you just fucked up a race. Good job. Love that.
Thank
Hell yeah.
fucking God, you
Fuck
should
the
have shot their
races.
asses too.
I should have. Honestly, I should have.
Now we got one of these fuckers tailing us. That's what I thought, cocksucker.
Go to fucking war with anybody right now, honestly.
I'm probably going to bed after this meeting, boys. I stayed up way too late.
What the fuck, Harry?
Yeah, I know. The sun's out, you know, I need to stretch my legs, go for a nice walk, get some good food, and then, you know, get some actual sleep tonight.
Right. Sleep my ass.
No, I am going to get some sleep.
Right.
Get my 8 hours.
Harry, and you know how I know you're not gonna get? It's not about sleep because it's still early.
What do you mean?
When are you going to bed?
I just, like... Sometimes, you know, how do I explain this? Sometimes if I don't get the shit I want to get done in a day, I stay up super late, you know?
Yeah.
So if I get out of this fucking city at a reasonable time and get my shit done, you know? More than likely gonna go to bed at a more reasonable time, you know?
I go to bed every night at 10:30, 11 o'clock.
I
for you.
go to sleep at random times and wake up at the same time.
That's very healthy then, so.
Thank you.
Flash?
How we doing, guys?
How you
How
doing,
we
Flash?
doing?
How you doing?
Nice to see you guys. How have you been?
Been all right? How you been?
Pretty good. I saw the shuttle go by. Congratulations to the
Thank
moon.
you. Appreciate that.
That's not why we're here, Flash, is
No,
it?
it's not. No, it's not. Look, as you guys know, Alex passed away. And how do you guys feel?
No, no,
about-
Flash. Okay, sorry. I thought you were stopping there. Sorry, continue.
No. How do you guys feel about the paranormal?
Oh my god.
No, that was a joke. Look, here's the deal. I fucked up.
The fuck did you
How
do,
did you fuck up?
Flash?
I fucked up. I was freaking out at the time. I didn't want them to cremate Alex. Look, I took his body from the morgue. Okay? And obviously, that gets in the way of his funeral, which gets in the way of your business. So I wanted to talk to you guys.
Fuck's his
Yeah.
body.
Have you guys been to the ranch at all?
Like Speedy's Ranch?
Yeah.
I mean, not recently.
Okay, good.
Why?
What does that mean, Flash?
Well, you see, I understand to preserve a body, you got to keep it cold. And there's only so many places I can think of to preserve one's body.
Why? Let me just ask you before you continue.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to preserve one's body, Flash?
So I just didn't want he just didn't want to get cremated, and I know they were going to cremate his shit, so I didn't. I had a hard time saying goodbye, Harry.
Okay.
That's the main answer.
So So what? So what? Speedy's what's Speedy's ranch got to do with this?
He is in Speedy's freezer in his kitchen.
Jesus Christ.
Does Speedy know about this?
No.
What do you mean no?
Speedy doesn't know what do you mean no?
You don't
Well,
think
I
Speedy's
just-
woken up to go get something out of his freezer in the middle of the night? And he's got to know.
I mean, he's been telling me he's been in Tijuana for a minute. So maybe, it's possible. I don't know. In his state, maybe he didn't even notice. I'd be surprised, but maybe he didn't notice. Look, no, I just saw Speedy today, and I'll be honest, it slipped my mind. So I wanted to ask you, Harry, and you guys as well. Would you like me to bring his body to your place of, the church? I'm guessing not, or back to the morgue. Because I fucked up. And I don't want you guys to have to, deal with it as well.
Give us the goddamn body back, Flash.
I will give you the body back. Where would you like me to deliver Alex?
What the fuck do you mean?
Or like where?
We're gonna go grab a fucking hearse, and we're gonna come to the ranch and pick up the body.
Okay. Look,
Is his girlfriend aware he did this?
fuck no. She still thinks he's alive. She thinks he's sleeping.
Excuse
he's
me?
resting. She's been texting him, and apparently he's been replying.
Then,
You
what
know
do you
how-
mean by that?
Yeah. I don't even fucking know. That's what she's been saying. She is delusional. Look, I stole his body, okay? I fucked up, okay? I was kind of off my rocker for a little bit there, okay? But Crystal Clear still thinks he's alive. She showed me a
Wait,
picture.
I thought his girlfriend was the girl that was with you guys at the funeral meeting.
No. That's just a friend.
Okay,
The-
so
the
Crystal
Amazon
Clear's
girl?
his
No.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
She Crystal Clear. Who's Crystal Clear? Crystal
She's a
Clear.
cop.
She's a cop.
Cop. Jesus Christ.
She showed me a picture of her taking a selfie in a Dodo Prime truck and said, "Look at Alexander Luke in the passenger seat." It was an empty seat.
Oh my god.
She's talking to him. He's not there. I'm far gone, okay? I've kind of reeled it in, but I don't know if there's any return for her. I don't know. She might think that the funeral is actually a wedding. I don't know
Who
what
is
she's going
that?
to think. Where?
The cop? I'm blasting this motherfucker right now, Harry.
And you better blast them if they come close, Lang.
What the fuck's going on here, boys? We good?
Yeah, we're just up here having a come and we're chilling.
We're mostly having here a conversation between us two. Just having a deep conversation. That was all we wanted to
Well, I guess
spot.
we all picked the same spot to have deep conversations, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
No worries. We'll be at your hair, boy. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
Hey, did you notice?
You okay?
This is definitely somebody's stash, right?
100%.
I should
Nice,
put Alex
nice
there.
little radio tower, honestly.
Yeah.
Is that a
Rather
freezer?
existed.
could have put him there. Fuck.
Cool, own that little juice stand. So, okay, tell me again, what kind of, what state of mind did you think that taking, Spunkhead number one's body, what were you planning to do with it exactly? Just just be honest.
Be honest.
Look, I don't fuck with the supernatural. Okay, I want to start with that. Okay.
Okay, but
I've got holy water on me at all times. I don't fuck with Ouija boards. I'm not trying to open up any gate to nowhere. But Alex did believe in that shit.
And
I thought maybe if there was a way for him to, haunt somebody or some shit. I mean, I think he'd like that. I think that's what he'd want. But I think it's best that he stays under, unfortunately.
what in God's name are you fucking talking about, Flash?
Look, I wanted to bring him back, okay? Fuck me.
So what did you try and do, Flash?
yeah.
I haven't tried anything yet. I wanted to.
Why didn't you?
Well, I had a conversation with this doctor. What the fuck? And she said that, let's say hypothetically, it did work out, and he came back. I'd be opening a gate, a portal, that anyone and anything can come through. So,
Who the fuck said this?
you guys familiar with Ava, the doctor?
I mean, she does make a
You
good
work for
point,
the
Lang.
Simone?
If Spunkhead came back to life, God knows who else would come back to life. She does make a very valid point.
And I've been trying to reach out to my friend works at That's Weird, and the owner, I think her name's Cassandra or Cass.
Cassandra, yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in contact with her because I think she'd be the best person to talk to about that. But this Ava
Yeah,
doctor,
Cassandra's great.
yeah, I thought if there's any hope, it'd be talking to her, but I haven't been able to get in contact with her. And slowly, my hope started to drain away.
Well, maybe.
Right.
Are we talking about the possibility of her not seeing? What were we talking about?
So what the fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about Flash wants to bring back Spunkhead number one,
In some capacity,
like
yes.
how Zombie Hutch.
You ain't bringing him
Yeah,
back.
Why?
That
Well,
ain't
yeah,
happening.
no, I did.
Why not, guys? Zombie Hutch came back.
What the fuck that mean, Aaron?
You guys don't remember Zombie Hutch?
No.
It was his tool. You don't remember Zombie Hutch? You don't remember? He just stood there.
No.
Oh my god, I can't believe you don't remember that.
Like I said, it was
Hutch was
it
a
was
zombie.
big
He
hope,
got brought
but-
back from the dead. I can't believe you don't remember this.
Wait, has it been done before?
Yep.
So you're saying there's hope?
I think Harry's crazy.
I'm not crazy, guys.
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of this either.
Just wait, Lang. Just call up, call up Kay right now or Rami. Ask him.
Why the fuck do I care to do that, Harry?
Oh, just to see I'm not crazy.
I think you're fucking crazy.
Oh, let's not entertain the possibility of having zombie Spunkhead number
Why?
one.
I like Spunkhead number one.
We're not. How would we do it then, Harry?
Well, we have a graveyard and a crypt. We know some spooky people. You never know,
Okay, and what would step number one be?
Find Frankenstein, its creator.
So I was leaning
Right.
towards Cass on that one.
So you do believe in this shit, Flash?
You know what? I don't not believe in it.
The fuck does that mean?
It means anything could happen. I met a witch.
Guys, Spunkhead number 1 is dead, and he'll forever stay that way. Sorry to break it to all of you here.
You know, I've come to terms with that. Now.
And I got a
Took
text
me a minute.
saying Penny is possessed.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I have to go down to the crypt.
If she's possessed,
Hey, is everything okay with Penny?
does that mean it's possible, right?
Shut up, Flash. If Blank says it's not possible,
You want me to get the hearse?
We're on the way. We're on the way. We'll be right there.
keep the body safe for now, Flash,
right,
okay? I swear to God,
Understood.
you better
Last we
hope,
had someone come up. Let's talk soon. Keep
you
that
better
body
hope
safe.
Speedy don't go for ice
what's
cream
it-
in the middle of the
what's it-
night.
What's it in regards to? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too. I'm not. Is it like you got information on it? All right, sounds good. We'll
Hello?
link up as soon as we could. Yeah, that's just kind of been on the back burner for me. Just
Yeah,
'cause,
we're on the way.
I know
We'll be
you're
right
not
there. We're
around
on the
all
way.
that
All right.
much, you know?
2 minutes out. All right. Thank you.
It's kind of been a back burner thing. So I'll try to meet up when I can. If it's not today, I could give you a call tomorrow or something. All right, sounds good. All right. Big Pussy wants to meet.
About what?
About what we last talked about. He's just not around much, so I don't. I think
There's
he.
no way he got the location.
Well, I think he might have. Yeah, that's what I'm curious
Hello.
about what it is.
The last time we met him, he said he was going to think about if he wanted to do it or not.
Yep. Because he wasn't sure if Levi was in, but Levi was in, so then I think he wanted to talk to Levi about it.
Interesting.
So, what's exactly going on here?
Apparently Penny and Juno went to the crypt, and now Penny's been possessed or some shit. I don't fucking know, Harry. Figure it out.
You do realize this is your life now, right? This now we own this place. This shit's gonna happen mostly every day.
Yeah, and I fucking love it.
Are they still in the crypt?
I think so.
Yeah, in the crypt. Yeah.
You love it so much, but you don't want to bring back poor beloved Spunkhead number 1.
Harry, how are we
Harry.
gonna fucking do that? Give me a solid plan and I'll do it. Just give me a solid plan.
We need to find Frankenstein's creator, guys.
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
So now we got to bring back Frankenstein's creator.
Well, you just need the right person to be there at the right time, you know, and then boom. Oh, I think the groundskeeper's down there.
You had a weird voice for a second, Penny.
Penny?
Hey guys, what's up?
What the fuck?
What is going
Are you
on?
okay, Penny?
What's going on?
She doesn't know who you guys are. She doesn't
I'm
know who you
okay,
guys
what's up?
are.
Who am I, Penny?
Mr. Lang.
What?
Fucking trolling us, Juno? Think this is funny?
You know, you really,
No,
you
it
think,
was- no.
you really think I mean, this is just the classic Juno.
What do you mean, classic Juno?
First you set up Harry, now you're
Yeah.
now you're
You trying to set us up again?
Yeah, okay.
You set up Harry?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
set
she
up
did.
Harry. No, I didn't. There's a Ouija board down on the ground, and then all of a sudden she started attacking me, and she said she was.
She said she was what? Who the fuck is that?
She was 45 years. Oh, this is Cassandra. She's here to perform
Oh, Cassandra, how you
exorcism.
doing?
Hey, I
Hey,
got a call
Cassandra.
for help.
Yeah, I called her for help. She does like the,
Oh,
the
perfect timing.
exorcisms and stuff.
Perfect
I
timing.
think Juno's the
Perfect timing, honestly. I think Juno needs to be exercised. Yeah.
I don't need to be exercised. I'm actually very. I run around a lot, so I'm okay.
Juno, I
Yeah.
think there's demons in you that need to come out.
There isn't demons in me then. Penny, what the fuck? Penny.
What? What?
Tell them the truth. She's lying. I don't think Penny's lying. I think the demon in her is lying. She didn't even know how old she was.
We've
You're the
been, we've
one.
She said she
been
was
trying to use the
45.
Ouija board there, but it hasn't been successful. I mean, we've been saying fuck Greg, but
That's what
Nothing
Cassandra
has
told us to
happened.
say. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to do anything.
We gotta make sure there's no
here.
demons in you, Juno. Get in the middle
Well,
of the fucking
there's-
crypt right now.
There's
I
some
do- I-
tests we can do
I
to
don't-
determine
Yeah,
if
there's
either
some
the
tests.
them are possessed.
Yeah,
Come on,
Cassandra's
Mr.
really good at
Mr.
this. She's gonna
But-
test
Mr.
you
But,
right now.
I'm not possessed. You got. I'm serious.
If you're not possessed, then you wouldn't mind going.
Well,
don't mind
no,
going
I
to the
don't.
test, you know?
No, you guys are wasting. She could possess you guys. She could possess you guys right now.
what are you talking about? Oh, here he is, all into it. Okay.
Okay.
We don't fuck around down here in the crypt.
First, this is off. That's the most obvious. This is a test. I'm gonna flick this is some holy water to turn on you guys, and we're gonna see if it burns. This is at all.
Okay. Should I sit down? Should I stand up? Should I? Which way do?
Sitting down might be best. This is.
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding. I just.
Oh God!
What?
You didn't hear that?
I heard it.
I wasn't. My skin is fine.
It,
Nothing on Penny though.
it literally started burning and it hit your forehead, Juno.
Yeah, I heard that.
I heard
Okay.
that she's running.
Juno,
get
sit the
back
hell
over
down.
here, Juno.
Sit the hell down, Juno.
Sit the hell down.
You ain't running
You
from
got a
this.
demon in you.
There's no demon in me. I swear.
Why don't you just sit down? This is gonna be okay.
Take a
I
fucking
swear.
seat, Juno.
No, I swear. Look, I grew up in a really religious community. I'm not possessed. I'm not. I promise. I'm not.
Okay. Well, there's another test we can do. I have a little silver coin here. I'm gonna put
Okay.
it on your skin, and we're gonna see if that.
Penzel's such a legend for doing this.
I'm gonna not leave it on super long, so hopefully this is not gonna be a bad burn, but we're gonna see if it burns at all.
Okay.
Oh God! I heard that. Her skin's burned a little bit.
I'm hearing that too. I'm hearing
No,
that
no,
too. It ain't,
no,
it
it's
ain't
the-
sounding good.
It's not. It's the demon manipulating this, man. This thing. I ain't possessed. It's
That didn't
not
sound
me.
good, Juno.
Mr. Harry Brown, I'm not possessed. I swear. I swear.
What do you think, Cassandra? You heard that, right?
I did. I'm checking to see if there's a burn mark on her skin. Because I can fake. Yep, there's a burn mark.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
She's definitely possessed.
Oh my God, she's possessed.
I'm not possessed. I'm not
Sit
possessed.
down,
Juno,
Juno.
sit the fuck
Juno,
down,
come back.
Juno.
A demon resides in you.
Juno.
Go grab it and
She
stuff.
can't run off.
It's Penny. Oh God,
It's
this
okay.
is terrifying. Okay, Denzel, chill.
Get down,
chill.
Juno. Back to
Okay,
the
okay.
crypt.
Back to the
Okay.
crypt, Juno.
Okay.
Back to
Okay.
Grab
Oh my
it,
God,
Cassandra.
see? Did you hear that?
Hear
I
what?
didn't hear anything.
Oh my god, it's the demon doing this to me.
I think there's a
I can
demon in
again.
your
I can
head.
I can detest Penny with the coin next. But it
Yes.
just sit it
Let's
down.
focus on Juno first. Make sure.
Okay, let's focus on Juno first.
Okay. I'm gonna demon.
Oh,
if-
hey
if-
guys,
if
what's
you
that
are
in the corner over there, guys?
What?
What's that in the corner over there?
if there is a
There's
demon
something over there.
Did you know? Is this a
Where?
Juno, Harry, how are you falling for that, Harry?
What?
Sit down,
All right.
Juno.
If there is a spirit into this woman, can you please make yourself known? If not, I'm gonna have to resort to other measures.
Make yourself known, demon.
This out first.
Make yourself known, demon.
Guys are wasting your time. It's clearly the demon manipulating my body to react in a certain way.
You have a demon in you, Juno.
Then, if I perform an
Listen.
exorcism, then nothing should happen. It should be fine. Right?
Sure. I don't want to go through. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I think it can only be good for you.
It's
Why
gonna
does
be
he
okay.
just sit there? Why does he just sit there?
If
That
you
dude
are
was
not,
necessary.
Harry, do the cans off.
if you are not possessed, then you shouldn't
No,
have
Ray, I've
anything
done it
to
too
worry
much
about.
recently.
It
It's not
shouldn't
cool
do anything.
anymore.
Okay.
I'm not
do it.
possessed, though. It's Penny. She was attacking me. Look, my nose is bleeding.
I mean, all
Maybe
right.
that's
Let
the
me
demon
let me
bleeding.
detest the
It's
coin on
not the
Penny
demon,
next. This is-
Mr.
okay.
Williams.
Penny,
Okay.
do you mind if I put this coin to your?
All right, go ahead.
I don't hear no sound.
This is not reacted to her. So, no, she's. I don't think she's possessed. This is by a ghost or a demon.
Juno.
Yeah.
You think it's a possibility of transference of some sort?
This is not unheard of.
So
And
what,
it's
it went
not
from
just
Penny into
impossible.
me?
Quite positively.
I don't think so. I feel fine. I feel perfectly fine. Maybe
Why
I'm just
don't-
allergic to that coin.
Well, you also reacted to the holy water.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, you can't really be allergic to water.
Beastful,
and
thank you
get
for the
this far in
17
life, I'm
months.
pretty sure. So I'm gonna, if the spirit does not want to come out and to speak with us, I'm gonna have no choice but to resort to an exorcism.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The
The hell was that?
What the hell was that?
It's a fucking witch.
Is that a pterodactyl?
It's like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Kind of did.
It sounds
like a macaw.
Is Beatrice
sounds like
around,
fucking
maybe?
BB-8.
Beatrice might be around. She is a witch.
Who is Beatrice?
She's a witch.
Oh, actually, that might just be my cat. Hold on. Was that you?
Oh, good
I
God.
think it was
cow in
cat.
here?
I did think it was. I did think
Yeah, it must have been the cat.
animals. This is are very sensitive to spirits. This is so he probably heard it sense this is a spirit and was trying to make it known.
Listen, Juno, if you don't get exercise, we'll have to kill you this crap, unfortunately.
Wait, what?
We can't
Oh.
let demons run rampant in Los Santos.
I'll rip
I'm
up
not
the
a-
tiles and cave your head in with a pool cue and stick you under there.
Oh my god.
I mean, normally I'm very
No,
anti-murder.
no,
but if worse
Denzel's
comes to
not
worse-
going to do that.
It was a
first
joke.
of all.
It was a
What
joke.
the f-
Yeah.
It's a joke.
I don't think that was a joke, Mr. Williams.
Nobody.
With all due respect, and I'm sure you hear this all the time, you're absolutely fucking terrifying. Fucking hell. Jesus.
Guys, what's the emote where you pass a
Listen,
spell?
Juno.
No, none of us. This is wanted to hurt you.
We need to kill the demon inside
You
of
guys
you.
just said that you're gonna hurt me.
Well, the
I
demon,
don't
of
know.
course.
You can get exercise, right?
Look, I get it. Look, I've been tortured before, you know. I don't have a liver to spare. It's a synthetic one, guys. Come on. You know?
An
I don't...
exorcism is not going to do if you are
I have
possessed.
so
It might
much
hurt
to
a little
live
bit.
for.
If
I have
if
so
you are
much to live
if
for,
you are not
Cassandra.
possessed, then you have nothing to worry
I want to
about.
go to space. And I
Then
want
you
a
should get
farmhouse.
exorcism.
Oh yeah, you should definitely
Juno.
get the exorcism. We can't have space
Yeah,
demons.
sorry.
What's your full name?
Juno, sweetie.
Juno, sweetie! Do not take us for some conjurer of cheap tricks! We are not trying to rob you. We're trying to help you. Do you like that one?
Okay, did you know that the spirit in you doesn't want
was
to speak
fucking
to us, then I'm gonna start with the exorcism.
fucking love it
I
when
might
you do that.
use this here on you if you sit down.
What was that, Harry? What the fuck was that, Harry?
Take
trying
a
to help you,
seat,
Juno.
Juno.
Oh my god.
Just trying to focus on Cass, follow her instructions. She knows what she's doing.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
why don't you do sit it down? Is this gonna make it get ease? This is here on you. Exorcisms can be very
just lean
physically
against
exhausting.
this. So just...
Oh,
yeah.
okay. If you don't want to sit down, that's fine.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
This is where
You're
I
not
fucking
gonna
die.
die. You're
I
not
just wanted
gonna
to fuck
die.
around with the Ouija board, man. I just wanted to fuck around with
You're
the
not
Ouija
gonna die.
board.
Take a seat.
You're not gonna die. All right.
I am
I'm
sitting
gonna get
down,
this started
Mr.
now,
Mayor.
okay? All right. I'm the sorcerer priest of E. I'm the meditation of
That
ear.
went in my
The
fucking
ritual on the
eye.
house upon
That went in
entering.
my
She must just perform
eye.
this is before me.
Ow!
Erica calls my right hand, a bib is my left hand. As I did draw near unto the sick man, may kindly assist the spirit, kindly guardian, assist the
Really
on my side.
necessary.
Whether that thou art evil spirit, evil to the demon, evil ghost, evil to the devil, evil fiend, or sickness, or to death, or phantom of night, or wrath of night, fever, pestilence, beat that thou remove before me, added that this house could go forth.
She's really, really good at this.
The demon has been vanquished.
I'm gonna do the test. I didn't see a lot of physical reactions, so I worry that might have been a diversion. If her hand still burns from the holy water, I'm gonna do the exorcism again. Sometimes it takes several tries.
Gotta be fucking kidding me.
I wish, oh my god.
I am the sorcerer priest of E. I'm the magician of ear to the threshold into the house upon entering.
Juno!
Is behind me. Erica calls my right hand.
Juno, you can't leave.
Oh my god.
We gotta start charging people for using the crypt for exorcisms, guys. Like, we could have made money off this shit.
Yeah.
But we should build Juno for all this.
What do you mean?
We should just bill her for it.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Actually,
write
yeah,
up,
we
like,
should,
a
yeah.
receipt, invoice. We send.
We
it-
should bill her or tell her to be on her soul. It's here in the crypt.
You know, the best part is, I made the noise with my mouth.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
So it's Harry yelling in the fucking corner like
Yeah,
a
it was
witch.
Harry yelling in the corner. I made the noise with my mouth. Like,
Yeah, but the water did burn her, though.
yeah, that's the crazy part.
I'm getting unknown number. 1 second. Hello?
Wow, I think she really was possessed. She just disappeared.
Really?
Did you fake possession just to like hurt her?
What? Well,
Did
we'll never really know. Because Greg is real.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're my OG.
I just want to watch.
But no.
Chat, you know what the sickest scene in Lord of the Rings is? Oh, I can't watch it on stream, can I? So you get fucking fucked over. When Gandalf recites the black speech, that's so fucking sick.
So you guys actually own this place?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nice.
So Juno just vanished?
She just vanished. Well, now she's on the phone, but she literally just vanished.
So right down here. She vanished.
It's gotta be. I think this is the time when they're all arguing over the ring, I think. Fuck's sake. I wonder how Gandalf. I wonder if Gandalf knew how to. Does anyone know the lore as to how Gandalf like knew how to speak that shit though?
He's not gonna be around for a while.
See, this is why you know more stuff about that thing.
Which department are you a part of?
Why?
Just curious.
Why?
I need to know.
Just gonna say goodbye to this Ouija board. You know what shit's gonna fuck around and shit, you know?
Yeah, if you don't say goodbye to the
Come on.
Ouija to the board, any of the thing can come through.
Yeah.
LSPD?
No.
Rangers?
No, I mean, we're all at the end of the day part of the Unified Police Department, right?
I want to make some phone calls.
Oh, okay. Why? Why?
And Juno, how about we just focus on taking care of the Ouija board?
Yeah. All right. Goodbye.
Yeah, you gotta use it, the thing, to spell the word.
GOODBYE. Goodbye. Toodaloo. See you later, fam. Alright, bet.
Hey, did you know? Now we need to focus on getting you
Whoa,
exorcised,
whoa,
okay?
Whoa. Easy.
I'm gonna go up to I'm gonna go up to my mediums. This is ranked with this exorcism, okay?
Cassandra.
I don't want you to run away again. I don't want you to run away. If you promise this is not to run away again, I'll let it go. Or I'll hold it on until the exorcism's done.
Guys, I'm not possessed. I think I'm just allergic to silver. I usually wear gold. You know? Like my glasses, the rim. Look at it. Oh my god. It's gold. You know?
That it doesn't explain the holy water.
Moria was the
allergic to water.
dwarven mine, right? When they had that door
were
they were trying to
just
open.
outside in
Is that
the
Moria?
ring.
They have very sensitive skin. That's rainwater.
Yeah. I like that part.
It's Penny. What, Penny? What the fuck, Penny?
Yes, Juno.
What the fuck, Penny?
What, Juno?
Have you guys just been, are you fucking with me?
You're the one who wanted to fuck with the Ouija board. You're the one who got
work.
yourself possessed. What are you
Yes, good work,
talking about?
Cassandra.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
we're trying to see if
What
you
you,
can
what
get
you
this
mean?
thing.
What am I talking about? Cassandra, let go of me. Let go of
Oh
me.
God. Makes me laugh how Cassandra just like grabs her, not probably knowing she's a cop. Why'd you guys run off for? They're trying to do an exorcism down there.
I don't care. Marlo left.
Who?
Marlo.
Who's that?
What do you mean? Who is Marlo?
Oh, Marlo left. What left? What?
He left the city. He's gone.
Why?
I don't know. With the right city.
What? When device? Who told you that?
He did. He just called me.
Well, did you not ask him?
No. Just talking about going international.
Well, you know, Marlo had it all.
Shelby left too, Harry.
Huh?
Shelby.
Who is that?
She's the master of coin for the PD.
Oh no.
God. It's fucking raining. And we're in a graveyard. It's all just... I don't know.
Well, I'm sure they'll be back, guys. You know, never say never. All right. It is raining. I'm a bit wet. I'm a bit soggy.
Yeah.
I wonder if Juno... She better not call the cops. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys. You gonna make it through till tomorrow, Lang? You know, you dooming?
Oh, I'm doing, Harry.
You dooming?
I'm really doing right now.
Dooming? Okay.
I'm dooming like a motherfucker.
Well, maybe try not to doom too hard.
What about our minions, Denzel? Where's Marina been?
I think she's
the
like
other
looking into that thing. Hazel called me today. Marina is looking into that thing. We ain't talked to Zach. Mia, I haven't seen in a few days.
Wait to see what troops we have left. We need a brace for what's coming.
What's coming?
Our downfall, Harry Brown.
What? I've always been on my goddamn downfall ever since I met you.
Yes,
Is it gonna get even worse?
I think so.
How much worse?
Oh. Who the fuck is that?
Not sure.
This way. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Stop the fucking car!
Stop the
Hey.
car, man!
Killing this guy.
Excuse me,
And
what?
giving me the
Sir,
finger.
you're not supposed to just drive through the
Hell?
Sir, you can't. Did you drive through a graveyard?
Is that a local? Just drove through our graveyard.
What the fuck?
Ran over our goddamn groundskeeper.
Who was it?
A local.
That was a local?
Yeah.
End of days are near. Locals are starting to think beyond the capability of a hamster. The world as we know it is evolving. A shift in the sands from the desert up to the mountains. The oceans, currents are going in reverse. Water is no longer wet. Ice is no longer cold. Our downfall is coming.
When you say shit like water's no longer wet and ice is no longer cold, this is just sob on an average day.
Yes. Although days no longer are average. Well, I guess we plan a funeral for Marlowe.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. You know, we got some good people here. We got groundskeeper. We got paranormal investigator. You know, maybe we can speak to Marlowe from the grave. You know, maybe we'll set up like a Ouija board and speak to him. It's not that bad.
What is bad is no longer good, and what is good is no longer bad.
You know, you have to focus on the people that are still here, Lang. You know, not the people that aren't.
The people that are no longer here are the ones who've been there the whole time.
Yeah, facts. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy, okay?
Good night, Harry.
You staying around Lang?
Yeah, I'll stay around for a little bit longer.
Maybe you get to know the groundskeeper. He's a great guy.
I don't give a fuck.
I think you two have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yes, you
I think
do.
I think if you told what you just said to Harry and I, if you gave that speech to the groundskeeper, I think he would bounce a lot of ideas off that.
Yeah, I think it'd give you a lot of insight. You gotta be open.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay, well. Hopefully, you feel better in the morning, Lang.
Harry, we still doing the?
Yeah, obviously. Jesus.
Okay. What do you mean obvious?
That's
I
not even a
thought you wanted to
question.
get to sleep.
It's bloody 4 o'clock. You're going the wrong way, Lang. The good people are behind you. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Good work.
Is the mayor okay?
No, he's dooming. He needs cheering up.